Hey everybody, good morning. TGIF, TGIF. Sorry, I'm moving slow today, but I'm moving. I'm glad y'all are here this morning. Glad to see everybody back from yesterday. I know I went to bed too late. I think it was like around it was after 3. So I got to bed sooner than I've gotten to bed previously. So it was earlier than usual for me. So just a little after 3, but I was right back up and got busy this morning, if you can believe that. So I've been running already, been out and about and back indoors, and I've been checking emails. So I've been trying to catch up with a lot of you guys. Also, glad you're here. TGIF. Can't wait to hear how some of your random acts of kindness went yesterday and to know how you're doing this morning. So first off, y'all please hit the like button. If you hit it already, thank you. If you haven't, reach over there and tap it right now. I'd sure appreciate it. That's the first thing. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you want to join channel membership, there is a join button. And please reach out to us if you'd like to join and you're having any difficulty or we can help in any way. Okay? Now, before I start running my mouth, let me greet everybody so we can start talking. Hey, learning to love myself. How are you? Nacho Twins Mama, how you doing? Egypt Now. Hey, sis. Good to see you. Spilla, how you doing? You working this morning or you off? What we got going on? Kia Coco Pop. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Angie, all the way from Miami and the plantation. I already know. You don't take no days off. Hey, Deandra. How you doing? Tasha Renee. Good to see you. So good to see you. Kim Bird. Hey there. How are you this morning? Sasha Ellis. Good to see you too. Delicia, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, Destiny the Boss. Hey, girl. Bright and early today. Good to see you. All right. Jesse X, how you doing? Good to see you. Chanel D. Queen, hey there. S. Collins, how are you? All right. Sassy Girl, hey there. All right. Marva, how are you? Good to see you. CC Miller, hey sis. How you doing? Okay. I got something for you too. I can't tell you who it's from. Hey Glennis, how you doing? Takesha, good to see you. There's my Christian Key. How you doing, beautiful? Good to see you, Miss Sparkle. You know what? You saw my text message way after I sent it yesterday. I'm going to try to get you when I get off of here. All right. Let's see who else is here today. See, Maze. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the country. Vita is here from Denver. Hey, Sharon Foner. How are you? All right. Wani. How you doing, Wani? Good to see you. Okay. Auntie Eva, I got your email, so you got your purse. All right. I hope you liked it. I hope you absolutely loved it. Because that was the idea. I wanted you to have something that would really make you happy. We got to do some more giveaways like that. I'm going to go picking back through the shop and see what nice little things we can give away. Because I think that's pretty cool. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing, sis? It's so good to see you. I know you be busy, but it's good to see you. There is our Naturally Rooted. Now, y'all, she done went and grabbed her crown, and we weren't on live. So y'all make sure you give her a royal family welcome. And I did receive what you sent over, and it's been recorded, okay? Serene, good morning. Good to see you. Pinky and the Brain 3, good to see you from Panama City. All right. Learning to love myself, holding me down over there in Twitch land. I know that's right. Good to see you over there. Thank you so much. Nisi Rose, good to see you. How are you this great morning? This beautiful morning. All right, Latasha Black, how are you? All right, Candy R with the word for the day. She says, hey, y'all, happy Focus Friday. I like it. Glenn is also in Twitch land. All right, I hope it stays good too. There's Tina, our new auntie, the royal auntie. Where is Easy Breezy? That's what I just thought about. Where is she? Where she can report in with that baby? You know, she know we got to get a check on that baby every day. Hey, Miss Reed, how you doing? Glad to see you. All right, all right. SFF, you over there in Twitch land? All right, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. And I know you told us Dad was coming home from the hospital. How is he doing now? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that he's doing well. Okay. I'm going to text her and see where she at. We want to know about the baby. It's a shame. It's like once people get the children, like we check on them, but not so much. We be checking on the children. We want to know where the baby's at. Okay. I have a bad thing with that. Hey, happy to be happy. One of my nieces, y'all, she was so funny. After she had the baby, she said, you don't check on me no more. You used to cook for me and do all kind of stuff for me and help me clean up. She said, the baby got here and you forgot about me. And that's true. Once the baby show up, we looking for the baby. Always looking for the baby. That's just a natural thing. It's like we love them and we see about them, but once them babies show up, honey, we got our hands full. Now we got something to do. Thank you, Spiller. Yep, y'all make sure y'all welcome Naturally Rooted to the royal family. I want to make sure that we give her a correct and proper royal family welcome. We are so happy to have you. We're glad you've been around the whole, for a while now, and we just enjoy you. We enjoy your energy. You are absolutely beautiful and awesome. And please keep coming. Don't go away. We love you. Okay? We're so happy to have you. Hey, Miss Netta, good morning. You say, why do we do that, Spiller? I don't know. Once we get them babies, we forget them. It's like, where the baby at? They walk in the house, we go reaching directly for the baby. Hey, Grandma Rocks. How are you? It's so good to see you. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm so glad that everybody is here. Y'all, we made it through another week. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just say it. This week it's been almost like an uphill type of thing. Like the energy this week has been very heavy, very oppressive, in my opinion. And it's almost like we've had to fight against energy just to be up. It almost felt like you were fighting through a wet blanket to be positive, to let your light shine. Like it's not been simple to be a bright and shining little light this week. This week, boy, you had to turn that light on full blast just to get some traction. Like it's been really tough. I know for me it has. Like the energy has it's been really oppressive. And then we had family here in the chat that went through a lot of very serious things. And we wanted to, extend our love and try to stretch our energy as much as we could to help them and so they could have something to feed off of. But baby, this week it feels almost uphill. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that. Hey, Lady 747. That's right. Welcome to our new member, Naturally Rooted. I'm telling you. But I don't know if anybody else felt that. But this week it's been like I had to flex my mental muscle and psychological muscles to push through that energy. The energy's been really kind of heavy. Christian Key, what you say? He's like, you got that right. I'm so thankful I made it through. That's right. We made it. We made it. Yeah, this week was a struggle. I could feel it. Vita, your crown is still there, babe. Nothing happened to your crown. You're good. But I'm telling you, the energy has just been like you have to really, when you have weeks like that or days like that, like don't sit down, don't rest on your laurels. That's when you really have to push through. Say, I've heard we need to stock up. We need to prepare for a long winter. Yes, absolutely. Those of you who have not started getting yourselves together, please start. We like to try to do things in advance. So, when you're somebody that's prayerful and you got the right mindset, you're proactive. You're not reactive. So start planning ahead. Make sure that you stock up on canned goods. Make sure that you got lots of batteries. Make sure that you got lamps that don't need electricity. Make sure you got dry goods in case there's a power outage. Make sure you got, extra blankets, just all kind of things. It truly is struggle, draining. I'm telling you, the energy was a lot, but we made it. Okay. Hey, LaPreece, how are you? All right. Yes. Welcome to Naturally Rooted. So, yeah, y'all start preparing for the winter now. Like I said, that's why I'm getting ready to get my soaps and stuff done. Also going to be making my soap powder because I will buy some from the store, but I do like my own soap powder too. I'm one of those girls. Smart Cookie, good morning. She says, yep, charcoal and a small grill. Get those things ready. Extra blankets. They have electric blankets that are battery operated. Grab a couple of those. You might not even need them right away, but have them just in case. You don't know what's coming. Don't get caught off guard. Now, those of us down here in Houston, in the Houston area, we got caught off guard in February because snowstorms don't come to Houston. Like, that's something that never happens. But now we're in a position where the world is changing and things that never happened, they happen now. So don't assume like, oh, that's never going to happen here. I don't care where you are. It's possible that it can happen there. That's right, spiller, water, firewood, toilet paper, paper towels, batteries. Okay? We got folks like Army Brat, U.S. Army Brat. She's canning vegetables and canning goods. If you know how to can. If not, buy something that somebody else has already canned. Okay? Get yourselves prepared. Yeah, it's real. The end is real too. So we have to prepare ourselves. We can't sit around like sitting ducks and then be like, okay, God gonna do everything for you. Faith without works is dead. Move your hands and move that butt. Let's get those booties in gear. Let's get going. Like a lot of us, and that'd be me too. I have to keep myself motivated. I move a lot, I do a lot, but even me, as much as I stay busy, I have to remind myself, hey, let's get things done. Let's be proactive. We can do it. Lord, look at Vita. Vita clowning already this morning. She said Candace is gathering her stuff. Girl, I seen Candace out there in front of my door the other day. Sure did. I said, there she go. That squirrel looked at me and took off. I ain't kidding. That squirrel said, forget you. So, yeah, I just want us to, be prepared. Be prepared. Keep your head on straight. Keep your head on straight. Find something to do and get it done. Like everybody knows, like nobody has to tell you where you lacking at. If you don't have enough goods, let's get it done. It's no different than anything else we plan. We always get things done in a hurry. We try to do it ahead of time. Do the same thing when it comes to that. When you start hearing that it's going to be a rough winter or, something's coming up or something's about to happen, make sure that you get your house in order. I don't want any of us to be sitting ducks. That's not cool. Queen Mermaid, girl, I was just looking for you. I was in my head like, do I need to text her? Where's she at? Okay. New Year's Bay, good morning. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't know that about me, let me just tell you. I have a habit. Like if I know I normally see you a certain place, if I don't see you for a while, I start wondering where you at. You okay? Did something happen? Because in reality, you got to look at it. If something happens, in most cases, we wouldn't know, unless somebody reaches out to you. That's why I'm always telling y'all, please exchange information, Instagram handles, whatever. So if you don't see a sister, what if I miss it? I know y'all think I'm watching everything, which I usually am. You're welcome, Naturally Rooted. You are so welcome here. We're just happy to have you. And but I still see your crown, Vita. I don't know what you mean. You received your calling cards? Awesome. Yep. Anybody who received their stuff, please let me know. Now, Leslie Prim was telling me her envelope came, but I guess they dumped everything out of it. I don't know how they did that, but I'm going to have to resend hers. But that's okay. You say it's back, Vita. Okay. But What was I saying? I lose my train of thought so bad. I get distracted. Oh yeah, but exchange information. That's what I was saying. Because as much as I try to watch everything, I can't watch everything. Something's gonna slip past me, and when it does, make sure that somebody catches it. If I miss it and you don't hear me say, "Hey, where's so and so?" You know you know your sister was missing, and if she was missing, then you go look for her. LaPrice, yours wasn't sealed. Were your cards still in there, or were they gone? Because if so, then I can resend yours too. Let me know when stuff like that happens. Let me know, because I don't care what it costs me. I'll resend it. Hey, Nisi Rose. She said, I learned from last winter to get me one of those portable battery boosters for the car for those unpredictable times when the vehicle won't start up. That's a good idea. Those jump boxes, so you don't have to be asking strange men to give you a jump. And I hope you ladies have jumper cables in your car. I hope you all are not walking around or driving around without jumper cables in your car. I know y'all don't like to do mechanic work, a lot of you, but please keep them in the car. Okay, you got her straight yesterday, and then I'll make sure you have some more. Awesome. All right, I'll resend it, LaPrice. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I need to add extra tape to these envelopes, because I can't understand why they would be coming loose. Like, that's enough to make me think that they're pulling them loose. That's going to bother me. Or maybe I'm going to staple them shut next time. I'm going to redo it and just staple it shut. Anybody who receives an envelope and your cards fell out and the post office come bringing you an empty envelope, please let me know. I can't get my money back from them, but at least I can resend them, and then I'll take extra effort next time to make sure that doesn't happen. I don't like that. Oh, okay. You're not going to the plantation today. You off. All right. See, that's a great Christmas gift to give anyone. Yeah, if they don't have one, absolutely. Great Christmas gift. And I hope y'all are ready for our Christmas festivities. I'm one of those people, like, the closer I get to Thanksgiving, I've already squared Thanksgiving away. My mind is now firmly on Christmas. So I hope y'all are ready for our Christmas festivities. I hope y'all figured out some of your color themes for your Christmas decor. I've decided on black, silver, and like a little bit of green. But I'm not sure about it. Like, I like the idea, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I can do something else. Like, I almost want to see something else on the colors. Oh my gosh. Are they really in New York offering 5 to 11-year-old children $100 to get the jab? Is this for real? See, sometimes these notifications come up on my phone, and it makes me uncomfortable. Say your mom gave you a fair warning about keeping the truck stocked with essentials. That's right. You got to keep that stuff in the car. They're opening packages, and it's close to the holidays. That's what it is. They probably thought it was some money in those packages, because that didn't make no sense. Now, one person to say that. Okay, now Leslie said the adhesive seal was never pulled off. Now, that's my fault for being a goofball, because I should have pulled the seal off and stuck it. But I don't think I did that on LaPrice's envelope. I got to do better. You say no jumper cables. I rely on AAA. I'm going to order some. You better, because AAA sometimes can take their time getting there. You say that's weird because yours was sealed real good. Right. I don't know. Now with Leslie's, I dropped the ball because she said the seal was never like the paper part, that's over the sticky part. She said I didn't pull that part. That I believe. But they better not be in there opening up no packages. I don't like that. Yes, you got to have that jump starter. You got to have it, because when it gets cold, them batteries will act really silly. I didn't pull hers either. I didn't pull the paper out. Okay, so they didn't mess up. I messed up. So I deserve to pay for it twice. That's my fault. I will make sure that I do it right. New Year's Base say mine was sealed good too. So I messed up on 2 of them. Okay, all right. I was like, I was gonna really be upset if I thought they did that. Yes, movie night is tonight. JC, how you doing? I tried to check on you yesterday, but your phone was going to voicemail. Hey, D Marie. Well, I gotta go back to the post office anyway because I still gotta take care of D Marie, Nisi Rose, and like a couple of other people. So I'll just redo LaPriest and Leslie Prim when I go back on theirs. And Marva's, because I sent Marva her bonnet and stuff and forgot to put the cards in there. So I got to go back again. You saw a video on YouTube titled The Kids Turn for a Jab. It was a little boy smiling ready. Oh my God. Hey. Jesus. That's right. That's a good reminder, JC. Next Saturday is the baby shower. I don't know where Easy Breezy is. I know we checked. I know the welfare committee checked on her this week, but that's not like her not to be at a good morning. She's normally here. Yeah, they need to leave the children alone. I don't like the idea of bothering children like that. It's a little scary. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was in shock. I'm like 5 to 11-year-olds. That's a scary idea. Hold on, y'all.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
All right, Naturally Rooted. I just got your email. That works. Let's see. Say they do not have the full ratification of the side effects. Well, I heard, hey, Alita. I called her. I ain't get no answer, so I hope she's okay. I heard that there's some commercials they have out where they're like telling people there's no side effects. And I'm just like, that's just really, I don't know. I hope that's not true that they have those type of commercials out, but you just never know. Right. I figured you were busy with the family. I just was checking on y'all to see how y'all were doing. Well, Tina hit my inbox. You know how to contact me, girl. I'm easy to grab. Hey, Sasha Lynn. Oh my gosh. Look at this girl. She said that her and the cousins had some Henny and herbal refreshments. I ain't studying y'all. See there? That's what I say about them cousins. It's always them cousins. Every single time. Okay, so listen, let me tell y'all what's going on with this. So y'all know I started back on my diet pills, right? And I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I can't stop drinking water. I don't know whether that's good, bad, or in between, but I can't stop drinking water. I keep being really thirsty and got this bad taste in my mouth. Grandma Rock say it's a lie about them side effects. Her blood pressure got much worse since you got the jab. See? Mm-hmm. Listen. Y'all saw that guy up there playing for the Atlanta Hawks. Ended his whole season. He took that thing and then his body was filled with blood clots. He was out of breath, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. It's a very, very, okay, JC. It's a very scary thing. Like, and I'm trying to figure out why they don't want us to be apprehensive. Like, it's almost like one of those alien movies or something. I'm good on that. I'm real good on that one. But like I was saying, yeah, Tina got my Instagram inbox. Tina hit me up anytime she get ready. Send me pictures and everything right in that box. She forgot. She always forgetting. Learning to love myself. What you say? That's something to look into. I've always had low blood pressure. After jab, now I'm reading 118/96. It's the bottom number that's high. Your diastolic is high. It's elevated. So when you start looking at your blood pressure reading, it's systolic over diastolic. Your diastolic, your lower number, is supposed to be your heart's resting rate. That means that your heart at rest is now about 16 beats too fast. Because, they say like perfect, they used to call like 130/80 perfect. So your systolic is still within normal limits, but for whatever reason, your diastolic is elevated. And that's the kind of thing that's like, I don't know if people are really paying attention. Like it's a lot. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. You say the baby has you forgetting stuff. Don't be blaming that little cute baby. She ain't do nothing to you. You just got your mind on that baby, so you can't think about nothing else. Oh no. JC, check and see if he did. His lungs were full of clots. Hey, girl, I hope them people ain't killed your uncle. See, that's what I'm saying. That's so dangerous. It's scary. It's so scary. Right, because that's your heart's resting rate. So in essence, when you see an elevated diastolic, it's basically your heart is not at rest. You laying completely still, and your heart is behaving like you're still active. That's when you are getting into dangerous territory. Wanda, you ain't experienced nothing. Well, we know God's got his grace all over you. I know that's right, Wanda. Grandma Rock say, I take my blood pressure in the morning and it's not good. Start trying to do the apple cider vinegar. I don't know what else to do because we don't know whether the effects of it is going to wear off. Like how long would it take for the effects to wear off? So many questions. Like that's messed up though. I hate to hear that. You said that was one reading, going to invest in a blood pressure machine. Yeah, you should. Definitely should. You firmly believe the jab is why your mom had her attack, even though it was months later. She never had heart issues. Wow. Yeah, Wani, that's good to hear. I'm telling you, when I say, listen, if y'all ever hear Wani tell her story or what she been through and, how she just been blessed and how God done kept her, y'all will know, honey, that lady right there, God has really put his hand on her. He really has, honey. God has his hand on Wani. LaPree says, I got sick after the second one, but other than that, we've been good. I guess it depends on which one you get. Yeah, I'm cool. I feel like this. I was a young woman in the 80s. If I didn't let nobody give me no crack or no powder, you're not finna give me that either. And be like, well, it depends on who you buy your powder from. No, I'm good. I promise you I'm good. You say check with your health companies. Most will send you a blood pressure machine for free. Your health insurance company. Yeah, depending. Yeah, some of them will. That's true, C. Mays. That's true. What you say? Many heart cases coming out overseas, they covered it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, I'm good. I am so good. I remember when Sherelle was saying she was going to get it, and I told her, nah, sis, I'm gonna wait a couple years. If all y'all still alive, then I'll think about it. I need a little more time. I need a little more time, just slightly. It ain't got to be a whole lot. I need a little more time, honey. Leslie, you didn't have to send nothing for postage. I'm the one messed up. What you doing? I normally I don't do that because I don't want nobody to feel no way. But I'm telling you, I'm finna send this right back. No, ma'am. I messed up. You didn't mess up. You need 3 BP readings and take the average. That's true. Say the doctor thinks it was elevated because of pain. Yeah, pain will elevate your blood pressure. You've been having problems with your sciatic nerve. Got steroid shots injected into the spine yesterday, but we'll monitor. Yeah, be careful. Leslie's so sweet. You don't have to yeah, they're not telling us everything. I'm gonna wait a little while. I refuse to mess with something I can't get all the facts. But Leslie, I love you so much. That was so sweet. But you ain't have to send nothing for no postage, and I just sent that right back. I messed up. You didn't mess up. Delicia, I mailed your cards along with everybody else's, so it may be coming in the mail today. Exactly, just a touch more time. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit and just see what happens. You're gonna wait. Mm-hmm. Now let's see. I've been matter of fact, Delicia, if you can let me think. Message me your city and I can give you your tracking number because I kept the receipt, but they didn't put names on the receipts. I do have city and state, so I can send you your tracking number so you can track it. If you want to know when it arrives at your mailbox, so that way you'll know when to go get it. But you just have to let me know your city and state because they printed everything on one long receipt, but I got all the tracking numbers. Say, I've been keeping an eye on my mom after she got the Pope due to the fact that she had fluid on the brain a few months ago. Yeah, please watch. Please, please, please. When Ben Carson says it's not a good thing to give a 5 to 11-year-old. Right. Like, what are you doing? You said, thank goodness for real folks like you. Well, I thank y'all for being real folks too. Everybody ain't real enough to hang with an old girl like me. Say, my job put out a mandate that we had to have it by 12/8, otherwise we'll be fired. Baby, I'd have been looking for a job. You not finna poison me. I don't care what you're talking about. They wouldn't have been able to do that with me. I'm sorry. Say, wait. I'm trying to, wait, I missed a comment somewhere. Oh, Delicia down here. I knew I was trying to hit somebody. Say, looking forward to Christmas decor. I'm telling you, that's what I'm looking forward to. And to get my soap done. I hope most of y'all have got your soap supplies or at least have ordered your soaping supplies. Because when I get ready to do my thing, I'm going to do my thing. I'm just going to tell you. It's going down. When I get good and ready, it's going down. I'm telling you it is. So I'm excited about that. So we're going to get the soaps done. I'm trying to decide like what kind of theme I'm going to do. I may not do a theme. I may just do colors. What kind of colors y'all got in mind for Christmas or what y'all doing? Now, let me tell y'all what I want to do. Because y'all know I'm a little wacky. I need help. This is like obvious at this point. I want to have like 2 trees or 3 trees in the living room. Like one big one and one that's kind of smaller next to it. And like maybe I can make a tree skirt to go around both trees and kind of put some lights behind it and create like a whole scene. Yeah, Tina, you did say purple and gold. I'm trying to get some ideas because I thought I had my mind set on the black, silver, and green, but I can't sweat to it. I haven't set a date. I'm waiting to try to give people time to get their things. Because I can really go in the dining room and make my soap today. To be honest. Just trying to give folks time to get their things. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Now, Christian Key, you can do a lot with that blue. You like any shade of blue with gold or silver. Now I'm gonna tell you what I did do one year. Since you like blue, I went and got a white tree. I did like 2 different shades of blue ornaments with silver. And even went to Hobby Lobby and got like a real pretty blue bird to perch at the top of my tree because I never do that angel business. Ain't no angel sitting on no trees in my house. It just seems weird. I can't do it. But I did the white tree with the blue, and then I did a white wreath. I changed the mat in front of my door on the inside, not outside, and put a white mat. I did I did like centerpieces. I made centerpieces for the table and napkin holders. Okay, Spiller says she ordered her soap supplies. Her lie won't be here till the 13th. Okay, that still gives me time to get them done before in time enough for them to be cured by Christmas. You doing black and white plaid, buffalo plaid with red accents. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you spotty. You real spotty. Okay. So you usually do white, cream, and gold with a hint of black. Oh, nice. This year I want to do something different, maybe blue or silver. Now I know Angie told me she was going to do the champagne on the black tree, and I kind of like the idea of that. Say I can always go and look for lye at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they sell lye, to be honest. They might though. If they do, let me know.
My name is Joanna, and
I don't know. Maybe they do. I have no idea, no earthly idea. But what I do know is that I'm excited for, because y'all remember now, you remember we had a family meeting, and we got to have another family meeting about the family reunion coming up in July. So we're going to give y'all some updates on that. Also, we got to touch base again on what we're doing for Christmas, because you know we got a plan for Christmas, a whole plan. So we got to make sure everybody gets their wish list completed, and then we're going to do our thing. You know, put those up, and I want those to go up kind of directly after Thanksgiving, and then we're going to get back on that. But we need to have a family meeting concerning that, and to give y'all an update on the family reunion for those of you who are planning to attend. Now, what you say, Christian? I bet that was beautiful. I would have been in Wonderland. Okay, I'm telling you, that white tree, and just do like 2 shades of blue and throw your silver or throw your gold in there. I'm telling you, Angie came up with that. That ain't my idea, Nisi, but I think that'll look good. But now I can't do it because she's doing it this year. So I don't want to do mine just like hers, even though we're not in the same city. I ain't going to do that. You say you got everything but your lye. Your friend was supposed to order the lye, but said she forgot. I'm now trying to get it. Earliest date is next week if I order from Amazon or Walmart. Okay. You check Michael's and Hobby Lobby. They sell glycerin, not lye. Right. And I don't do that glycerin soap where you got to melt and pour, because that's useless. Your birthday is in July. Is there a date and location? Yes, ma'am. Myrtle Beach. And you come on to the family meeting. We're going to give you all the particulars on date and how we're going to do this thing. Okay. You have a star that changed color and the background lights. Okay. Now I saw people with the projectors too, where you can project like scenes, like you can project snowflakes on your wall. Say your kitchen decor is teal, red, and white. Your bathroom is gold and white and emerald, and your living room is red, white, and black. So I think you like red because red is in a couple of places. Yeah, we're going to have a Christmas party. Oh, we're going to have us a whole Christmas party. You know that. Oh, you know that, honey. You know it's going down. That's in July. In July. So next family meeting, we'll be discussing the particulars for people who are planning to attend and how we're going to get this thing done. Hey, Queen Bee. Come again. Good morning, or good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. Oh, I know what. What did y'all do yesterday for your random acts of kindness? That's what I want to know. What did you do? You doing all gold this year? Oh my gosh. I would probably lose my mind in your house. Oh my gosh. So what's going to be the accent color? You going to throw some buttercream or some ivory off in there? Or we just going straight gold, everything? Yes, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Yes, the location is Myrtle Beach. Cheryl say white tree with Ankara ornaments. Okay, that's neat. And that's creative. Are you going to make them yourself? You're going to just buy ornaments and cover them? Because that's a good idea. I like a good crafting project. Okay. Any excuse to break out the glue guns, honey, I'm in. Any excuse, and I'm in. I love a crafting idea. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. Now, what I'm thinking if I don't do the black, silver, and green, because it sounds like a good idea at first, and then I just feel like it's not going to be bright enough, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I want to do jewel tones. I've seen a lot of pretty jewel tone trees and everything. You dropped off a case of diapers to the local women's shelter yesterday. I love it. Come again. Let me see what you got. You gave money to a homeless brother without being asked. I do it all the time, though. That's what I like to hear. Those are good ones. Okay. You make your ornaments. Okay, cool beans. I want to know, what random acts of kindness did y'all do yesterday? There's 50 people in here. I need to see 50 responses. What did you guys do for your random acts of kindness? What did we get done yesterday? I made it by the massage therapist, and I paid for somebody. So I did that, and of course I could get away. They couldn't catch me. Like, there was no way out. And there was no way for them to get me. You did jewel tones last year. I don't want to do all the jewel tones. I feel like I just want certain ones. I just don't know which ones. I want something that's bright enough. Now, part of me was thinking like a hot pink and orange would be really nice, and gold, really spicy and bright. I think that would be an awesome Christmas. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. So you made ornaments with jewel tone rhinestones. It was beautiful. Yes, it's always good. Girl, break out that glue gun. Everything is better glitter. Thank you. I thought it was just me. Y'all know I'm a bling addict. Anybody who's ever looked at my Amazon wish list, y'all know for a fact I am a bling addict. You did the laundry card yesterday and put it in an envelope with a message on the front. I couldn't slip it underneath her door, so I taped it to the door instead. Okay, got it. You got it done. Chanel says, I took my daughter and her friend some lunch on yesterday. Okay. You got the friend was the random deed. You paid for the person's lunch behind you. Nice. Okay, good stuff. You sent your husband New York Times. You sent your husband New York Times to give a chocolate cake to my neighbors. Okay. You bought some milk for a mother with 2 young children with her. Good. Yes, absolutely. See what you did. You might try a black tree. I thought about a black tree. Maybe a black tree would look good with orange and hot pink. You donated to March of Dimes, and in the note section, I put Royal Family. I love it. Absolutely. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff, ladies. I knew we know how to get results around here. We can get results. Now, let's see. Wani says, one of my mama's tenants needed help with straightening up her house. I like that. Oh, my gosh, girl, you taking me back to my roots with that one. We came up cleaning people's houses and taking people's trash out and sweeping and mopping floors. And it's so funny, y'all. I never knew how much I love doing that kind of thing and how much it was in me until I left home and found myself doing it on my own. Like when you're young, you kind of assume, well, I'm just doing it because they told me to do it. And then you get out on your own and you find yourself with the same habits. That's when it was kind of like, oh, you know, this is really a part of you. You like doing this. And I do. I absolutely enjoy doing that kind of stuff. That takes me back. You didn't feel good yesterday, so you're going to do yours today. Okay. It's like that sometimes, girl. I had some days this week I didn't feel good. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all something. After Wednesday night, after our Bible study Wednesday night, y'all, I was feeling so bad. When I say so bad, I was feeling so bad. Like my throat was hurting. And y'all know, those of you who went to Bible study, y'all know I was not raising my voice. I was talking at a regular tone. It was just crazy. I don't know. There was no reason why my throat should have been hurting. And then when I got up yesterday, it actually felt like there was something in my throat. It was almost like somebody had done something to my throat. And I said, wow, what is this about? Like, why is this happening? But it was just so weird that it happened after Bible study or whatever. And then I thought, like yesterday, I drank hot tea, I prayed, moved on. You call your husband New York Times? Oh, you so crazy. Yeah, Ree, I hope you do feel better today. But some days you just be feeling bad. You gave to a homeless man. All right. And you fed the birds. I know that's right. Y'all do like them animals around here. Always bothering me about that criminal named Uggs. Y'all don't know how happy I am that she's over there in her little baby jail. Let me see what else y'all got going on. You're going to help your mom make some money holder Christmas ornaments. Strategic giving is therapeutic and keeps us humble and honest. It does. It feels good. It just feels good. I'm telling you, you feel better when you do for others. When you try to put a smile on somebody else's face, it will get you a whole lot further than being selfish and grudgeful hearted. It goes a lot further. Like, I love to give and I love to put smiles on people's faces. You say you love organizing, helping people better use their space. I hate clutter. Me too. But you know what? I create clutter. Now, that's something I wish somebody could help me not do, is create clutter. Like, but if I'm not careful, I will turn my whole bedroom into a workspace. All I do is find reasons and excuses to work. Which I'm starting to think that's compulsive. Y'all might need to get me some help. Call them people. Get your sister some help. But I have a bad habit. Bad habit. Delicia, you want me to put your tracking number in the chat, or you want to shoot me an email so I can respond to it? So I don't have to go looking for your email address? You and Valdosta? Because I got the receipt right here. And I can give you your tracking number. What you say? Hooray for Uggs. Oh, Lord. That little girl. Sickening. It's so peaceful while she's in her baby jail. So I was going to say we haven't heard from her in a couple of days. Yeah, she over there in her baby jail. She's so quiet. She's far away from me. And that's how I like her. You say leave Uggs alone. That's what I did. I put her in jail and left her alone. When my daughter goes to school, that is the best place for her, away from me. If y'all want her to stay in this house, that's the best place for her, to stay away from me. Yes, them pigeons be finding food, but Glennis she even showed the pigeons some love. Okay, Valdosta, Georgia. I don't want to put her tracking in the chat. I mean, I could, but I got it right here. Well, she ain't responded, so I guess I may have to just find her email and send it to her. But I checked everybody's email one by one the other day. Everything's supposed to be delivered by today. You said you had that too yesterday, burning throat sensation. Usually it's a sign I'm about to get really sick, but so far I feel good. Girl, it was burning, but it felt like literally like there was something physically in my throat. And I know it wasn't nothing in my throat. Y'all giving Uggs a Christmas gift. Don't y'all send that thing no Christmas gifts. You sent pizza to a car dealer's service department that I go to. Nice. I love it. So you're a minimalist. Gotcha, sis. I need help. Like anybody? Easy breezy. We was looking for you. Y'all see how she do? Come popping in here talking about, hey, y'all. I'm going to get you. I actually called you while we was on live because we wasn't looking for you. We were looking for the baby. But we was looking for you so we could look for the baby. And you ain't answer the phone, ain't respond to no text messages. What you been doing? Where you been? What is really going on? You was asleep? Oh, okay. Then I ain't gonna fuss. That mean that baby finally let you get some sleep. RUWVU. What is WVU? I gotta know what that mean. I don't know what that mean. Yeah, she had everybody worried, but that's all right. That you listen, y'all know how it go. You gotta sleep when you can when it comes to them children. Uh-huh. She slept today. So listen, first off, uh yeah, we gotta meet up and plan on some stuff. Right. She hasn't had the baby yet. We waiting on the baby. You had a blue and silver tree, plaid tree, and red. Wow. You know what? I saw the plaid ornaments and I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you at work? Oh, I'm sorry. You say you looking for a baby, but we have to find mom first. I know. We gotta track the mama down to check on that baby. We got to track mama down to check on the baby. Mm-hmm. So anyhow, um, I'm thinking what I'm thinking is I don't know. Should we do something where we're decorating ornaments? You know, like we're not clear folks. Of course, you want to hop up here, girl? Yeah, anytime. Only reason they don't be down there, girl, because they won't come talk to me. So I just sit up here and I just be talking. You know how they do me. They treat me bad. Let me not say that. I love my sisters. They don't treat me bad. They just ain't gonna talk unless we in Zoom, and then they'll talk. Sometimes. You say you've been MIA. You got overexcited. Yeah, we waiting on that baby. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm trying to think like, should we do something where we like decorate our ornaments, like have like an after Thanksgiving thing after everybody done ate way too much turkey and casserole and macaroni and cheese and collards and bread and rice and pies and just sit up and make our ornaments together? Because that would be cool. Come again, the StreamYard is in the chat if you want it. You say you want some tamales. Girl, you can have that. Once y'all explain to me what that was, I don't think I want none of that. That don't sound like nothing I want to do. I'm scared of that. Because y'all told me it's going to be gummy and wrapped around some meat and steamed, and that's scary. I'm afraid. You say that sounds fun? Okay. So we can do something like that. That'll be real cool. We can all sit up and decorate our ornaments and stuff together. I like the idea of that. And Lord, look at Easy Breezy. Yeah, she awake now, y'all. She said now she wants some pie. See there? Oh my goodness. You say tamales are great. Yeah, y'all said so, but once y'all if y'all hadn't told me what it was, it would have been different. You getting a Safari error? Try doing it from a different browser. I don't know what's going on. Oh. You say now you making me hungry. But I'm saying, after Thanksgiving, we gonna all be done ate bellies big. Well, not me, because I'm still on a diet. I'm still on fat girl punishment. Say, I just don't want to make them. Yeah, yeah, y'all can skip me with that. Say, that sounds like fun. I'm down for some girl time and decorating. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wine and ornaments is going down. Yep. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get our wine and make our ornaments and our wreaths and stuff together. It'll be fun. So, get your stuff together. If you got your stuff together, get the kids, get your glitter. If you want to add glitter to things, whatever you want to do. Hold on. Let me see. Now, what she say? They're going to force me to get a new phone. Not cool. I don't know because people be using. I know I used the iPad and I was able to click the StreamYard. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, they're going to force me to get a new phone. God dog it. And look at Easy Breezy. You can't have no wine, girl. Grape juice for you until you bring us that baby. Say you need to make a wreath. Sounds like a good time. Yeah. If you're going to do wreaths, ornaments, whatever you got to zhuzh up, as we say, zhuzh it up. Whatever you going to do, let's do it. Then we're going to do it. Just do it together. I think I want to do some of my ornaments. I want to add glitter to some of those. And I want to mess with the wreath a little bit. So we can have us a little wine sipping and ornament decorating. White collar crime is foul. Come again. Which white collar crime, Sharon? What happened? What happened to you? Tell us what happened. You're in, Christian. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. So now I got another excuse to get a poster made. So we're gonna do this. Y'all want to do this like the day after, or y'all gonna be in them people's stores where I told you not to be? Because y'all ain't supposed to be in them people's stores, but y'all might go sneaking in them people's stores and giving them your money. If you're gonna shop beforehand. Don't let them take advantage of you. Look at her. Oh, we about to make wreaths. If that's what you want to do, get your supplies because we're going to do our thing. Oh, she said, I'm so calling Verizon tomorrow. I'm so sad. The day after? Y'all want to do it the day after? Look at learning to love myself. At least she told on herself. She said, I will probably shop. I'm not doing it for him. I'm not doing it for him at all. Nope, nope, nope. They can't get $1 out of me. Not for that. If I'm going to shop, I'm going to shop beforehand. Yep. Sipping and crafting. Yes. I like the idea. I'm telling you, y'all know I don't need no excuse to break out some glitter, some bling, and some crafting items. Like, listen, a glue gun? What? You good with the day after? Okay. So maybe like that evening, right? Ow. You went to Starbucks yesterday and paid for the people behind me at Starbucks. All right. I like it. You say no clear Friday for you. So that means we can count you in. Okay. You down with that? All right. And bring your sister. Everybody else want to do it that night. Learning to love myself. So you shop during the day and come meet up with your sisters that evening. That's all right. I don't mind the caps. If you notice, Egypt always type in all caps. You walked away the day after what? I don't know what that means. Y'all know I'm not that bright now. That's all right. Now, what you say? The phone company white collar crime with consumers. Oh yeah, child, get sick of them people. But what can we do? We can't talk on Dixie cups and strings, so we can't really get away from them. We haven't said it yet, but I will let you know. We just figured out that we want to do this. Let's just figure it out. Y'all's big niece is upset with the post office because she got a package coming and they haven't updated. Like they haven't updated tracking since the 2nd. Which is weird. Sometimes they'll do that and then your package will have arrived and they still won't update it. So we'll see. We gonna see. Anyhow, so let's see. Okay, Christian, where you went? So what we're saying is we're going to do the sipping and crafting session is going to be after Thanksgiving. Okay, like that evening after. So that's going to be real cool, like that Friday. So I'll work out the particulars. You know, I'm gonna get with my girl JC, and we're gonna get everything set up for you guys. Make sure it's some fun. You was in the kitchen without your phone, ladies, but I'll be making up my random act before the weekend is over. Okay, cool. That's right. As long as we get that thing done. Hey, Morgan's Musings, you late to the party? So, girl, we plotting on having us a little sipping and crafting session so we can start getting ready for our Christmas, our ornaments, our wreaths. Those of us who want to make centerpieces, we're going to just be all doing our thing, crafting, sharing ideas, talking, chatting, probably mostly sipping. And because, you know, most people turn into geniuses when they got something to drink, right? And enjoying ourselves. We're gonna do our thing. So we got to have a family meeting probably today. Before movie night, we'll probably have our family meeting so that way we can sit down and iron out all of our particulars. So you need to try sip and paint. Y'all want me to try that thing so bad. Maybe if I saw more cool people do it. Like I don't know any cool people that did it. It just don't seem cool. If you go shopping, shop black. Yeah, shop black as much as you can. You know how ladies know that, right? I hope. You got 10 in your trunk for curbside delivery. You left 10 in your trunk for curbside delivery at Walmart. Oh, that's cool. Yep, crafting. I love some crafting. That's right. Shop black, spend black, keep that dollar black. You know, other communities, that money circulates in their community multiple times before it leaves. And we got to let ours circulate. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Come again said, let's see. I'm gonna have a new phone by then. Still pissed. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. You've been out of the loop. We have movie night tonight. Yes, movie night tonight. And then I'm gonna try to fit in a family meeting tonight. Because we gotta iron out some stuff. Like time is winding up. So we gotta be on top of things. And we're going into the holidays. So as we're going into my favorite time of the year. So I got some stuff I want to do for you guys. And I just don't want to you know, I don't want to let time creep up on us. So we got to have a family meeting. We got to fit it in. All right. I was responding to somebody. Y'all know I'm always doing 20 things at once. Forgive me. And Delicia, please hit me up with an email so I can respond to you with your tracking number. Okay. So what you say? Amazon has soap making kits online. Will that do? They have glycerin, not lye. No, that won't do because we're not doing that. Glycerin is soap, technically, I guess, but that's hot process. What that is, they're melting soap that's already made and pouring it into molds. We're not doing that. We're making real soap with real lye. So you don't want those kits because it's not going to have anything you need in them. Mm-mm. That's a whole different process. And mind you, there's nothing wrong with that process. A lot of people make really cute bars of soap using hot process, where they're doing what we call melt and pour. But cold process soap making is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Once you get the hang of it, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like fresh soap. I mean, there is nothing like fresh soap. I love it, love it, love it. And get this. If we get your soaps made in time, imagine you might be able to give away some bars of soap as stocking stuffers. Get some cute little, the little drawstring gift bags, and you can drop a bar in a bag with a nice card attached and use them as stocking stuffers for your families and stuff. Yes, the scents and the coloring, Amazon. I put the list down to show y'all the cheapest places to get everything you need. Because you can go to some of the places that's like specialize in that. And some of the stuff that I put down that you can get at Walmart, they're going to charge you a whole lot more for it. So I showed you where to get your cheapest items, how to get what you need. Come again, say ain't nobody using melt and pour soap. But people do. Some people do. Okay, let's see. You left hair cream for your neighbor. Awesome. I like that. Yeah, some people do. Some people really do. They do the melt and pours, and it's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you like to do. I just like real soap. Fresh soap. And probably, most of us grew up with, you had your grandmama and your aunties and them that made real soap, lye soap. So I just like to do that. Okay, so let's see. Deborah says, hey, home early watching me and Colin Powell tribute. Yeah, I didn't even think about checking in on that. I really didn't. Melt and pour is training wheels. God bless, but hey, come again. We got to be nice now. We don't know who might like the melt and pour. I don't mess with them, but Now come again. Do you like to make soap? I love to find another sister that's a soap maker. Now Dana Cutler, they go them Steelers in here again. But listen, there is I don't know if y'all know, there's like a nice group on Facebook that are Black soap makers. You are a soap maker. I love it. I knew I liked you. There's a group on Facebook, like I said, a bunch of Black soap makers, ladies and gentlemen, because there's some men who make some nice soap too now. I love it. Colin Powell was your kin. He was related to you? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, sis. Yeah, isn't it wonderful? See, Come Again is a soap maker. So see, she understands. It is a wonderful feeling just creating and like Come Again. Let me tell you, I think the most fun I had was when I first learned how to like separate out and like a whole batch of soap, and I put, separate them and color different bowls, different colors, and be able to mix those colors back in and put the little, smocking on top and add my glitters and dried flowers and all type of stuff, to decorate that top. And that was so much fun to me when I first figured out how to do it. And I know that's so small, but it made me so happy. Oh, it made me so happy. Okay. Now, Naturally Rooted, if you want to do a Black business spotlight, we'd be happy to have you do it. That would make me very happy. All you got to do is holler at Egypt, or I'll get your information to Egypt. Matter of fact, I'll just forward her your email, and then y'all coordinate, because that's who's in charge of the Black business spotlight. Yeah, and once you get that done, we'll be happy to post it for you. Sure will. But Egypt is in charge of that stuff, and I'm not finna step on her toes. Y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble with Egypt. She ain't gonna. She's sweet though. She won't get me like that, but she might get me. Listen, soap making is fun. I'm telling you, you'll enjoy it. You will definitely enjoy it. Delisi, I'm trying to look at your email address. Okay. So anyhow, let me keep going. You say, yes, I gotta be nice, because some people like melt and pour. I got a cousin, that's all she know how to do is melt and pour. That's all they know how to. That's the only thing she know how to do. Is that. But you said those formulas separate the girls from the women. Yes, ma'am. Baby, I got some soap recipes for your tail. And a lot of them, get this. This is the thing too. It's a lot like cooking, y'all. That soap making, it's a lot like cooking. And that a lot of things that you figure out, a lot of your recipes that you come up with are trial and error, or you'll make a mistake and you'll use something that you didn't mean to use and come up with a bar that you never expected to come up with. Like I'm telling you, it's no joke. No joke. Before you know it, you will have come up with a bar. And it's just like cooking. Like, with cooking, sometimes an accident or trying to improv, or, because you don't have something that you thought you wanted to put in there and you use something else, you never know what you're going to come up with. You say listening in and out Friday training. Okay, I'm glad. Easy Breezy talking about come again. Do you sell soap? Because a certain someone will not. And come again ain't gonna sell you no soap either. Don't sell her no soap. Come again. Make her own soap. Every sister ought to be making her own soap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we want to see everything naturally rooted. We want you to come up here and let us know everything you got going on and tell us about it and all that. And that's also a good way for you to introduce yourself to the sisters. Say you like making a mess, so I'm glad you folks will make things. Yes, you got to have fun. Yeah, you see how she tried to shade me because I won't sell my soap? You see how she did that? You definitely going to be selling MNP tomorrow. Okay, what's MNP? I don't know MNP. Okay. Come again, say money is money. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. I really do. Maybe one day, but for right now, especially with our sisters, I'm not selling the soap. Every lady can make her own soap. Okay, that's one of those things that I love doing for my family. And I want y'all to get in the habit of doing those type of things for your families. The cooking, the soap making, the sewing, all those things. She talking about, don't soap block me. I'm soap blocking. I'm soap blocking. You call Urban Eden is all I buy. Oh, okay. Got you. I'm definitely soap blocking. I want us to get in the habit. And Easy Breezy, you are a young mama. So you got to learn how to do all these things. Nacho Twins, you say you catching up after a meeting. Didn't leave the house yesterday, so I'll be heading out to do your good deed on your lunch break. That's right. So let's get these random acts of kindness done. You waiting on my book. I'm waiting on one of y'all to help me do it. That's right. Y'all know I don't know how to write no book. You said, yes, the soap block. Yes, I'm soap blocking. I'm soap blocking. But I'm not lie blocking. So you can buy your lie and get on in there with the rest of us when it's time to make soap, when all the other ladies are making soap, and you can make your soap. Mm-hmm. Talking about no soap blocking. I'm soap blocking. That's right. I'm telling you, if I have my way, I will have a whole return to the womanly arts, honey. Because I want to see ladies remember and go back to being women, taking care of our home. And if something breaks, or one of our children's clothing or something tear, we can actually sew it and fix it. And we know how to cook things and keep our homes and all the little, tricks of the trade to keep your house smelling fresh and all that good stuff. Like first of all, when did we get away from that? Like who said it was no longer cool to be a woman? Because I like it. I enjoy it a lot. I'm telling you, we got to get back to who we used to be, honey. We were not these women. Marva, what you say? You cook up a storm? Thank you. Dana, you say your mama made your prom dress. I made my daughter's prom dress too. And she was absolutely stunning. Stunning. Drop dead gorgeous, honey. She had them heifers' feelings hurt. Miss Reese say easy breezy is spoiled. She got to get hers for the baby come because it's over for her after she gets here. That's right. And she know it too. As soon as we get our hands on that baby, it's over. Yes, you say home education got no love. Okay. So I'm great at sewing and whatnot. I like it. My granny taught me how to make things. Right. There we go. Now we just got to get you to make your soap. And maybe we'll take, you know what? Maybe not this year because I don't want to take on too many projects, but maybe we'll get into how to make jellies and jams and stuff because I think that's cool too. So we can do some of that. For those of you who don't know how to make your own jellies and jams, that'll be a whole lot of fun. I think so. Delicia, I sent your email with your tracking number, okay? Now let's see. Now you can only sew by hand. Now let me tell you a funny thing about that. My mother only taught me to sew by my hand. I had to teach myself to sew with a machine when my oldest baby was still in Pampers, Geneva, the one that comes in here. And so, girl, I messed up a whole bunch of fabric trying to learn how to do it with that machine and having to sew and take stitches out and sewing and taking a stitch out. But you can teach yourself to use that machine because I sure did. Because that's what I learned by hand. I literally could make you a full-length evening gown on hand and have done it on hand. But you can teach yourself how to use that machine. You say your mom's a seamstress and she did teach me a thing or two. That's right. I like it. A lady says, I'm loving putting the Royal Family business card inside a gift card for $5 or $10 and giving it away as my act of kindness. They fit perfectly. I've done it twice already. I like it. Naturally Rooted says, amen for the grannies. That's right. Represent. Now you like making jelly. Yes. You with the jellies and jams. Okay. I like it. I like stuff like that. Says, I learned in home economics. I guess it stuck. Oh, okay. I learned from mama. I did. You want to do the jellies and jams? Okay, that'll be fun. On Amazon, does it matter if it says food grade? Not really. Not really, because it's not like you're using it to make hog head cheese or, cracklings. But, if you can get food grade, of course. But if you can't, it really don't make a difference because you're not eating the soap. So your granny used to have your sisters and you sewing all the time in the summer. Yes. I like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's okay to be women and I want us to normalize being women again. Because I have no interest in being a man at all. I don't have nothing to prove. It doesn't mean I'm not capable. Can I fix a car? Absolutely, I can. I'm a better mechanic than a whole lot of men. But I feel like it's something to be said for those things that are centered around home and nurturing and taking care of the family that are uniquely feminine. They belong to women. And I don't want us to get away from that. I don't. I just think that's a hot mess. You ready for the wreaths? I'm ready to make some Christmas wreaths and some ornaments and stuff too. I am super ready. Say, yes, although I don't bake, I still respect the smell of fresh baked bread. Yes. Now, I like to bake. I like to cook. I like to sew. I like all that stuff. I like to make my soap. I told y'all I'm not in love with candle making. Can I do it? Yes. Am I in love with it? No, not at all. Not at all. But I still leave the door open with the candle making because I'm thinking somebody eventually is going to show me something that gets my attention and then I'm going to be all over it. Let's see. Say you ladies are lucky. When I was younger, you wasn't allowed in the kitchen, but I've been learning on my own. You've been learning in your own way around the kitchen. Oh, okay. Girl, you call that lucky. Some of us had those tough mamas. We weren't in the kitchen because we wanted to be there. We was in the kitchen because they made us be there. They made us learn. And now mind you, I am grateful for that, but it was scary. Like it was a little tough, learning to cook with a lady that was kind of right over your shoulder with a scrap. But I learned though. God bless her. Say love the projects, us coming together and doing things as the royal family. I'm telling you. It's fun. It's a lot of fun when we come up with projects and we work together and put these projects together. So your favorite memory as a child was baking fresh baked bread every Sunday with your mama. Oh, we had a Baptist house. We couldn't cook on Sunday. We had to cook Saturday night. Do you like to adopt grown children? Inquiring minds want to know. How am I going to adopt grown children? Where am I going to put them? Where am I going to put them? Let me see. Marvin says, oh, sorry for that. I wanted to be in the kitchen. Now, I don't know. I liked being in there when Mama wasn't in there. When Mama was in there, she was doing her job. That's what I can say. She definitely was doing her job. It wasn't always fun, but I get it because she taught me good habits in the kitchen. Like move fast, manage your time, time management in the kitchen so you don't be in there all day. She taught me about making sure that you wash dishes while you cook and making sure it's bleach in the dishwater and, just different things. Like she was real particular on cleanliness and being orderly and not being messy in the kitchen. You say, is you the inquiring man? You say you ran from the kitchen as a kid. Thank God I have a natural inherited talent for cooking. Wow, I'm glad too. My sister used to try to get out of it and now she can't cook. Come again said, your food is probably bomb. So cooking this weekend. All right. Everybody who eats my food say the food is the bomb. And those who come to the family reunion going to find out firsthand because Big Mama is cooking, honey. Say, I love to cook, but baking for me is a hot mess. My mom still drags me into her kitchen whenever I'm at her house. Yes, and I hope Mama still keep dragging you. That's right. Spiller say, put them in the room with Uggs. Lock them up too. Put them in a baby jail. Say, you missed out on a lot when you was little. My mom taught everyone in the family, but I couldn't be in the best spot in the house. Oh. Now let's see. Tamales should not be gummy. It actually tastes like cornbread with meat. I don't know. Maybe what they described to me, I don't know. It didn't sound like nothing that had no texture that I could rock with. I don't want no steamed bread. To me, if you steam some bread, it's going to be mushy and gummy. I can't do it. Say yours was the same? Yeah. Right. That's how they taught us. Clean as you cook. If you drop something on the floor, sweep the whole floor, clean up, keep washing your hands in between stuff. If you just mix something with your hand, wash your hands, and you go to do this and you flour some meat, wash your hands again. Like she was always right there with the, keeping things orderly. So literally I never cooked and in the kitchen was just crazy. Like it was pots and pans everywhere. She didn't train us like that. So I used to think she was real mean because she was always on top of us and she stood over you while you were cooking, but I appreciate it. Your mom didn't really teach you. You learned a little by helping your aunt and uncle, but other than that, you taught yourself how to cook. You wish you had that kind of training. Your mom provided for 6 kids, so I didn't get a lot of home training going up. I understand. It was 5 of us, and somehow that didn't save us. A lady 747 said, tamales are wonderful. People stand in line for hours out here to get them pre-made. People be standing in line over here in Houston, but I'm not from here. I'm a Florida girl. We don't eat that stuff. I didn't grow up eating it. She said, yes, sassy girl, tamales are not gummy. Yeah, I'm good. The more I think about it, it's just not, that don't sit right in my mind. So I'm currently trying to teach myself to cook different things. And Lita says she hungry now. Y'all up here talking about all this food. Now let's see. Wait, oh, she still does. That's a Ghanaian mom. She don't play. Yeah, them ladies don't play. They don't play in that kitchen. And my mama's old Georgia girl, honey. Them ladies don't play. They don't play the radio either. Queen Bee said, I made my own habits and watch other mothers do things. I was an only child. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, so I'm excited. So we're gonna sip and craft. This is after Thanksgiving, before Christmas. And we got to meet up today and plan some stuff. And we got to get some votes in on some things too. And we got to finalize some stuff going into the Christmas holiday. You say they're a lot of work. I mean, I've seen them before, but they didn't make me want them. I don't know. Maybe that's like a Western thing, or like if you out West or Southwest, maybe that's the get down, but not where I'm from. Maybe if I grew up around that, I would be more interested, but I just can't see me eating it. Yeah, we gonna sip and craft, honey. Your mom was a cook and your grandmama was a baker. I enjoy taking their recipes and making them more healthy. Yeah, see, I don't do that. Ain't none of my recipes healthy. I'm just gonna tell you, if you're looking for low fat, don't eat nothing out my kitchen. And see, for me, growing up, a cook meant you cooked. If you cooked and baked. It wasn't until I got grown I started hearing people try to separate the two. Like, I cook, but I don't bake. Like, for us, if you were the cook in the family, you did everything. You didn't do one thing and not the other. If you cooked, you cooked. In my mama's house, you learned to do both. All the way down to your pie crust from scratch. You started learning to cook when I was 5. We had nannies, housekeepers, and cooks. Yeah, we ain't had none of that, baby. We was regular black. Ain't no nanny. Ain't no housekeeper. We were the housekeepers, most of us. Y'all know how it went. Your mama leave and say, this house better be clean when I get back. Or God forbid, she stay in the house with you and stand over you with a belt. Okay, learning to love myself. Say, I don't care too much for baking. As a child, I would try to make tea cakes. They were good hot, but turn to rocks when they cool down. My brothers would call them Ellie Mae cakes. I gave up trying. Oh, that's cold-blooded. Some of us will be sip and sipping. See there? Dana say not regular black. Yeah, we was regular black. We was real regular with our black. We wasn't no nannies. It wasn't no cooks. Wasn't none of that. Hey, Latavia. Not anymore. I haven't made homemade ice cream in years. Ain't nobody asked for it. But I do love homemade ice cream. Maybe we can do that at the reunion. You know, take it back to the old school for real. That'll be fun. I don't mind making ice cream. But I haven't done it in years. One, because I'm not a big ice cream eater. Like, I can get ice cream about 2 or 3 times a year, and I'm real good. Like, real good. Come again, what you say with the hearts, baby? Regular black. We had the mamas that they wasn't hiring no nanny for you, and we were not poor coming up by a long shot. But it wasn't no nanny. Your oldest sister, your oldest brother was in charge. You was gonna clean that house, wash those clothes, and hang them clothes on the line. And you was gonna cook if it was your turn to cook, and you better not burn her groceries. That's kind of how that went. Let's see, that's the kind of things you should put in the book. I'm taking notes. It's the truth. You love butter pecan ice cream. You know, every now and then. Like I said, I don't do a lot of ice cream. Easy Breezy say, Nanny, what's that? Right. Girl, yeah. Them tea cakes. Y'all, I got an evil auntie that makes some real good tea cakes. She real evil, but her tea cakes are the bomb. Come again. What you say? Real. Hey, that's how we came up. Y'all know I ain't lying. Say, I still make homemade ice cream. I can't eat it anymore. I'm allergic to dairy, but hubby loves it. And see, Daddy don't really like sweets like that. I don't even bake that much around him, you know, because he don't really eat sweets like that. Now, when my 2 oldest children were home, them jokers love sweets. And like holidays, I'll still cook sweets. You know, make an upside down pineapple cake or something and bake some pies and a little red velvet, little lemon pound, little 7-Up pound, little sour cream pound, you know. What you say? I've never known a Nigerian that didn't grow up with house help. Correct. That's true. Very, very true. And I was born and raised right here in the US of A with parents who were from right here in the US of A. So no, it wasn't no house help, honey. My grandma said, just because they here doesn't mean you're not going to do your housework. Yeah, we didn't have nobody there. We worked. It wasn't nobody to help you do nothing. You here on Twitch? All right. Who is that? It just say MB and some numbers. I don't know which sister that is. What you say? Usually the mean aunties bake really well, but this is the kicker. She's really evil, but she can't cook nothing but them tea cakes. The rest of her food is straight trash, but she makes the mean tea cakes. She really do, and she real evil too, real evil, like evil, and she calls herself a saint. Like if you call her voicemail, she's like, hello, you read Saint, blah, blah, blah. I ain't going to say her name because she evil enough. She might sue me. Dana say, going back to work, hit you up in your email about the book. I'm serious. Well, hit me up. If you help me, I'll do it. Your mama loves tea cakes. Not for me, though. Never liked them. You know, that's a acquired taste because they're not real sweet. It's just got that little something special. She said, sweets are my just wrong, but I love them. Oh, you like them sweets. Okay. Say, I'm going to do the easy breezy. Can you send me a sour cream pound cake, please? And thank you. Easy breezy is good for trying to make people work. And Miss Ree, you going to join her with that? Why y'all laughing at me this time? What I said? Wait a minute. Leslie say, mama didn't want no other woman in her house, or at least not mine. Nope. Not at all. Ty, good morning, Ty. Thank you for the super chat. She says, hey, Shanitra and the royal family. Girl, I tried to call you earlier. I'm going to try to call you when I get off of here. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said you had an auntie like that. She was cool, though. Yeah, my auntie was evil. My mom was like the official cook, more or less. Because her sisters, they could cook enough so that they wouldn't poison you, but they really couldn't cook like that, right? But that one, she could just make really good tea cakes. That was what she was good at. What you say? Your mom used to cook for you all the time. You were extremely spoiled. Oh, we can tell. Trust me, we can tell you spoiled. What'd you say? She easy breezy rubbing off on you? Don't you let her rub off on you. Rub back off on her so she can stop being so rotten. Yes, I have tried cassava cake. I like that. It's very good. But yes, mama was the cook. So she did, like, for every holiday, everybody came to our house. She did all the cooking, all the baking. And we did all the work and all the cleaning. And so once mama got where she couldn't cook, I became the official cook of the family. I took on all the cooking, all the baking, pretty much every holiday. Hey, love my dogs too. And maybe like 2 other times in the year, I would open up my house and just invite everybody, which usually meant I had to cook for about 4 days, sometimes 5 days, to get ready for everybody because I never let people bring food to my house. You just come eat and go home. Come again. You ain't never had no homemade tea cakes. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Ty, you just coming in, but this is what we're plotting, right? We're plotting a sip and craft session. So we're going to sit down and start working on our holiday decor. I don't want to say holiday because we ain't doing no Thanksgiving decorations. We just doing Christmas. So some of the ladies want to work on their wreaths. Some are going to be working on their ornaments. It's just an excuse to socialize, decorate some stuff, break out some bling and some glitter, and sip some wine. And I believe and suspect that some of our sisters will be doing more sipping than crafting, is what I suspect. But I sure hope you come because that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're getting ready for our soap making, girls. So we about to make us some fresh soap. Okay, we're going to get nice and clean. What'd you say, Hansel and Gretel? Oh, Lord, you so crazy. Your grandmama made wonderful tea cakes, cookies, cakes, etc. There wasn't anything she couldn't bake. Mm-hmm. Awesome. My mama too. But she was also just an all-around cook. That's where I got that nonsense from. I love to cook. Lord, look at Ty. She says sipping and crafting with heavy emphasis on sipping. Heavy on the sipping. So I hope y'all got your, get your bottles together, get your glitter, get your bling, get your ornaments, or your blank, whatever blank canvas you want to work with. Just as a heads up or FYI, nice tip. If you're gonna do a wreath, just find one that doesn't have anything on it. Walmart has them. Kmart used to have them back in the day. I used to love going to Kmart for supplies for Christmas, but ain't no more Kmarts. I ain't seen none. But get you, wreath that doesn't have anything on it. Make sure you got a good glue gun, quality glue gun. If not, grab you a dollar glue gun. Make sure if you're going to be using glitter, make sure you got your Mod Podge or like your Elmer's all-purpose. And make sure you got like a toothpick or something so you can draw skinny lines and, shake your glitter on things. If you getting your bling, get your bling together. And make sure you get some of the, when you get ornaments to put things on, don't get the glass bulbs, y'all. Get the plastic ornaments because that way the hot glue won't damage it. Just as a FYI, I'm just telling you. Now, if you're just doing glitter and stuff and you don't need hot glue, then glass is great. But if you're going to be using hot glue, like putting bigger items on the ornaments, make sure that you get the plastic ornaments and not the glass ornaments. A lady 747 says, sounds like drunk crafting. Lord, I hope y'all don't get drunk with no glue gun in your hand. I'm decorating the house this weekend for Thanksgiving. Lots of pumpkins. Fall is my favorite time of the year. Girl, it's my second favorite after Christmas time. I got to have my Christmas time. You still have your Black Girl Magic wine from the other day where you met me. That's all my supplies for that day. So you'll have your wine. So Ty will not be coming with her glue gun. You can grab one ornament, Ty, just to be putting something on something. Okay? Just to commemorate the occasion. Come on now. Yes, Michael's has the crafts, but I'm going to tell you, Hobby Lobby has better crafts. I'm going to be real. Michael is okay. I love Joann's in a pinch, but Hobby Lobby beats them half to death when it comes to Christmas stuff. Okay, Queen Mermaid said Dollar Store has wreath forms if you want to make ones with ornaments only. But if you want the ones with the greenery, grab them from Walmart or wherever. But if you want to just put ornaments on it, just like make the bulbs, put the bulbs around it, she's saying you can get those at Dollar Tree. Okay? Yes, I cannot wait. That's right. Go get a tiny tree. That'll be fun. You can just, glue some stuff to it. Throw some glitter at it and then call it Christmas. Ta-da! Say, can we do ornaments and wreaths separately? I want to do both. Girl, we doing them all at the same time. We all just hanging out. So I'm not instructing you. Nobody is instructing you. We're just all going to get our women's work done together as a group. That's all we doing. So you can do them in any order you want to. Yes, Hobby Lobby is lit for Christmas. Say glue guns at the dollar store too. Yeah, they do, but they're not the best. Like, I'm not a fan of the dollar store glue gun. I'm not. Who signs up for board crafting? I've never heard of board crafting. Angie, you back? You just ordered grits and oxtails. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, easy breezy pushing it, honey. Ain't nobody instructing nobody with nothing. We all, a bunch of ladies, me included, we gonna hang out, craft, and sip. That's what we gonna do. Uh-huh. You say this Hobby Lobby be packed with clear people around the holidays. Okay, so go in there early before the clear invasion. Before they all go flying in there, you be the first one in. And then you don't have to worry about all them clear folks. Because I don't care nothing about them being in there. I run right through it. Like a battering ram. I don't care nothing about them being there. At all. I come to get what I come to get. I'm not studying them. And I get right on out that store. So y'all know we got this plan for the day after Thanksgiving. Be aware, family meeting this evening, earlier in the evening. And also be aware, that movie night is tonight. So I hope y'all are ready and be on your toes because y'all don't never know what I'm gonna do. You don't know whether I'm gonna be kicking in on somebody Uber Eats. You don't know what's gonna happen. So don't miss out on movie night. Don't you be the one that don't get there in time. And enjoy yourself. Y'all don't never know what I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna say. Candy, you say you love Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really don't fool with them until Christmas time. At Christmas, you get everything. Mm-hmm. Delicia said a clean cook is a good cook. Well, it depends on who wins the vote by the end of the day. The last I checked, Low Down Dirty Shame was ahead. The last I checked. Okay. But we're going to check before the night. And whatever movie wins, that's what time it is. That'll work. Love my dogs too. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. And you know, stuff like that helps a lot because you know we spend a lot over here, whether y'all aware of it or not. We spend a lot. So anytime somebody, you know, donates or helps, it means a lot to me. Because we spend a whole lot over here trying to take care of folks, make sure we got things, even our Zoom calls. Like, if y'all knew what it really costs to keep things rolling, you'd cry for me. You really would. But this is one of those things that it's a labor of love, so I really don't mind. But I just said that to say this. I appreciate everybody who takes time to support the channel. You know, I love meeting place because that's what keeps it running. On top of me doing the stuff that I do, y'all doing what you do, it keeps it running. So listen, we're going to get up out of here because we got to come back later this afternoon. Then we got a meeting and then we got movie night. So y'all be aware we got a very busy day today. I know y'all got stuff to do. Get your errands done. Be positive and productive. Y'all know to stay encouraged. Make sure you encourage somebody else. Put a smile on somebody else's face. Okay? So let's put that love out there. You know, when we send out positive ripples, what do we get back? We get back a positive tidal wave. So we control what we get. We control what we do. Okay? Don't worry about who's negative around you. Let's power right on through that. And let's make sure we're putting out positive energy. So we control the energy around us. We control the environment around us. Okay? So let's do our best, ladies. Those of you who didn't get your random acts of kindness done, let's try to catch up today. I know some of y'all fell behind because you didn't feel well or you didn't get a chance to leave the house or you were working. Let's get them done today. Thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate that. Aw, I got y'all's back too. That's what be having me tied because I'm trying to make sure I'm there for everybody as best I can be. It gets a little crazy, but I'm happy to do it. And I'm just so happy to have such a great group of sisters here. Yes, have a fantastic Friday. Y'all be back for Crown Chat today. Yes, we got movies. Yeah, we got a lot. And we got a family meeting today. So be aware and be on the lookout for that alert. Okay? All right. Well, I will see you guys later. Love you much. Have a great day. Bye.